We could potentially do priest, but we've been doing quite well with paladin. I don't know. I think a priest is just gonna fall flat. So I think we're gonna go paladin. I'm enjoying paladin. So I don't think I'm gonna take True Heart for double dude 0 power, but you could consider it. So that's really Geppetto. Get copies every one attacker 1 health when you play this game, which includes miniaturized stuff. Or Steward the Steward, give it next silver on recruit. You summon it +3/+3, and this death rattle. The Steward is quite good, actually. You know, you get like 4/4s out of your dudes permanently. Any type of permanent power is pretty good. It's always semi-permanent, though, right? If the opponent is a silence, it works out. Nice, Geppetto could be cool. It could be. Yeah, it's interesting. Geppetto, like the hand buff goblin, used to be a 2-mana 1/1, give minions in your hand +1/+1. Now it's a 2/2, so you don't get back off Geppetto. But we could get, you know, like Tigress plushies and any number of other things. I'll glance at Hearthstone replay win rates. I suspect that the Steward is going to be on top. Let's see. Here says Pokemon 10, so it's up for like total 36 hours. That is pretty long. Pretty darn long, but I'm glad it's back now, hero. Let's see. Arena, Paladin, let's take a glance. Just for fun, we'll look at Justicar True Heart. 44% win rate. Well, 45, which is kind of what I expected. Stewart is 49. Joy Master Geppetto 45. Yeah. I think we'll go for the Steward, but we can think about how many things we could have got off Geppetto as we go along. This one's also Paladin unique. I like Libra of Justice a lot. Take it over the Libra of Open the Grime Street. Pretty easy. Puncture Sergeant is actually combos with a Libra of Justice. I could consider taking the Relentless Warg too, but let's take the Bunker Sergeant. I think I'd make that decision anyway, to be honest. Although the Warg can be good with Paladin buffs. Daring Drake versus Big Ol' Whelp. I'm going to take the Big Ol' Whelp that cycles. Give a silver and recruit +3/+3 and taunt. I mean, kind of goes with dude stuff there a little bit, but I don't know, I'm not a big fan of this card at all. Do I like it better than the Loot Hoarder? Loot Hoarder would work with Geppetto. Nice is Geppetto, which has a very different meaning in Warcraft. For the Horde. I do have a dragon already. We might get more dragons. We could consider this too. They're all a little interesting. I might hope we get more dragons. You know, there's like 4 or 5 dragons that tend to show up in Paladin. Took the Amber, but we'll see if that works. I have like Flash Sale. I don't love Flash Sale, but we just have a very 2/3 and a very 3/4 here. Let's take the Flash Sale for sure. Give me Divine Shield +2/+3. Works a little bit with Flash Sale, but not a huge fan of this. We do have a quality bunker. I think I'll go equality, but I could kind of see going for any of these, especially Hammer, but I'll take equality if I've already got the bunker. Jury Duty has some synergy with Flash Sale, has some synergy with Steward. The tour guide is quite good, actually. I think the Mooncatcher is still my favorite here. I just have never had much luck with Jury Duty. Nostalgic Initiate versus Squawker versus Emissary. I don't think we have anything for the Squawker right now, although we're only a third way through the draft. Let's just go for the Nostalgic Initiate. I actually do like this card. The miniaturized minion could have worked with the Geppetto. Nostalgic Geppetto, right. Cool Ghoul. Now there's a good one with Geppetto. Nice little step. Oh no, you can keep going. Oh, okay. Cool Ghoul is such a great card, but we do have, you know, Libra of Justice Equality, which makes the steal 1 damage to all enemies kind of too good. Yeah, Cool Ghoul. If I'd taken the Geppetto, I would take the Cool Ghoul, but yeah, I've got 2 ways to combo the Judge Unworthy, so I think I'm going to take that. Love the Cool Ghoul, though. This is, well save, do your wish. Actually, it'd be Homer. My worst, huh? Smithers, unleash the 4/4 recruit. Stuart the Steward, unleash the 4/4 recruit. The one that spits bees out of its mouth. There's another equality, but we'll go for Righteous Defense. That card can be insane. I like Muscletron, but I do like the control of Seafloor, and the Seafloor Dredge works with the Moon Catcher, so let's go Seafloor. Buffet Biggin. Oh, but it's a big. I like Painter's Virtue even more, I think. Although we might be picking up some spells here. Yeah, Painter's Virtue is just, Buffet Biggin's crazy. Painter's Virtue, I think, is even more crazy. I do have a little bit of a spell-focused deck right now. Bannerman's great. Is Bannerman better than Biggin? Probably not. Probably not. We'll always go Biggin here. Biggin, 57% win rate. Bannerman, 54% win rate. They're not totally far off, but yeah. That weapon's giga rare to draft, says Laos. Yeah, as I'm glad it is. Let's take Biggin. Mining Casualties, Observer, Direwolf. I like the Mining Casualties pretty well, but it's another thing that the Painter's Virtue can't buff. Observers are annoying, though. They are annoying. No Flurry. I think I'll go with that over Panthara. Another Judge Unworthy. It's totally good. I don't think we have any auras to draw with the Trinket Artist, right? So let's go Judge Unworthy. Although last time I turned down a Trinket Artist, we got aura like 2 picks later. Libram of Wisdom. I enjoy playing. We don't have any Libram Synergy. We probably just like Righteous Protector. There's an Astral Serpent. It's an activator for the Amber Whelp I took. I don't think we really have synergy with the Squawker anyway, so let's take the Draw Power. Because they released the robotic save file, but it isn't as funny. Boop, boop, I don't know. Muscletron versus Destro. I'll still take Muscletron because I'm obsessed with hand buff, but again, I often get too greedy with this card. Very often. Nostalgic Gnome, I still want more draw power available. Oh, Nostalgic Gnome, by the way, has the miniature eyes, so that could have worked with Geppetto. We had a game. We did have a game where we did the Wind-Up Enforcer combo, and we summoned 5 copies. We had 2 Wind-Up Enforcers left in the deck, and we just went trade on the last turn. But we're probably still going to take Silverwing. I do have some hand buff stuff with Wind-Up Enforcer, but we're probably still going to take Silverwing. Can draw Righteous Defense. It can draw Equality. That's it right now, actually. No, it can draw Libram of Justice. I have 3 draws with Silverwing. It's also a really strong early play. And it's pretty good with hand buffs. Yeah, you could consider the wind-up a little bit, but I think the Silverwing is better for us, honestly. Another Libram of Justice. I still love this card, but here's Draw a Dragon, which could make the Amber Whelp easier to activate. Could get the draw power here. Do I have too much removal at this point? I mean, I got 2 Judge Unworthies, a Libram of Justice, and Equality. I really like Libram of Justice, though. Christy with a hello there.
Hello there. Hello there.
Disco musical history. Yeah, the Daft Punk. Deciding between these 2. Actually, let's go save. She's a new emote. Yeah, I think I brought up. There's the larger version. There's the larger version of Save I Dawn, babe. I didn't go to the effort of getting some of Sephiroth's, stray hairs there. A, it would be tough, and B, they wouldn't show up at 28 pixels anyway. But there it is. I don't know what I want here. I don't know what I want to pick. I'm gonna take Red Scale, but oof, it's so close. Immortalized in Stone can be really good, but it's not as good as it used to be, kind of, and it's a little slow. It is a holy spell. It can be drawn by the Silverwing. The Bannerman. Again, Bannerman, it's a minion that draws minions, which helps the Painter's Virtue, which is one reason I'm thinking about it. I think I'm going to take Bannerman, even though I like Immortalizing Stone quite a bit. Gift Wrap Whelp. It's another dragon that can activate Amber Whelp. Be drawn by Dragon Tamer, which is a little awkward, actually. Quartermaster, you know, we've got our Steward, but we don't have other dude synergy. I've turned some down. Igneous, you know, if you play the Igneous, you can get the 1/2s. The 1/2s can be buffed by something like Bannerman, so it's not an awful card. Yeah, I think we'll take the Gift Wrap. The awkward part is when we have Gift Wrap Whelp and Amber Whelp, and we have to use this to eliminate this synergy. Another Libram of Justice. Versus Lost in the Jungle for some speed. Well, again, I'm a little worried we got too much removal, but I still took Libram of Justice here. Promo Drake is another way to activate our dragon synergies, but I love Vile Fiend. I'm very, very fond of Footman. Tougher picks. Some tougher picks. I don't know. I don't know what I want. I want... You will eat the dog. You're so annoying. I don't know. I don't know what I want. I think I want Footman. The Vile Fiend fits this deck too. And the Promo Drake, again, makes, you know, things like the... Primarily the Gift Wrap Whelp, but also the Amber Whelp stronger. I think I want the Footman, but I don't know. It's a tough call. Tough call when I've got some Dragon Synergy. Yeah, I took Footman. Tough call. Tough call. This one's an easier call. I kind of don't care how much Divine Shield access we have. I want Firefly, because it's a minion that comes down early. It gives us another body that can be buffed like Bannerman. I'll take Firefly. Hey, a Bronze Explorer. That makes the Gift Wrap Whelp and the Amber Whelp much better and more consistent. Happy to see it. Last pick. Another Mining Casualties would actually serve this deck well. I think I'll take the Origami Frog, because it's really... Well, I don't know. Origami Frog's really strong, but I'm still a little weaker on early game. Plus, the Mining Casualty is actually really good with, like, Libram of Wisdom, right? Libram of Justice, right? If we get the... Yeah, Mining, yeah. It does fit the deck with the 2 Librams and the Equality. If we get these 1/1s down, you know, and the opponent just plays, like, you know... If they've got some minion here and they play, like, 2 more, we can eliminate them. We want to hand buff the Frog Game. Yeah, I have had problems with that, too. Also true. Although, how many hand buffs do I have? I've got Bannerman. I do have a Righteous Defense. Yeah, I've got Seafloor, but Seafloor is controllable. But yeah, I think we do take Mining Casualties with the 2 Librams and the Equality in the deck. Alright, interesting deck. Looks fairly different than the other Paladins we've drafted, honestly. Ultimately, you know, with what I ended up picking, how much benefit we've got off Geppetto. So we've had this miniaturize, we've had this miniaturize, and this miniaturize. And we would have had maybe Silverwing, Righteous Protector, Gift Wrap Whelp, Firefly. So we could have got some benefit off Geppetto. I still don't know if I regret the Steward. I may not, but yeah, could have got some benefit off Geppetto, where things ended up. This is pretty Highlandery. Yeah, we only have like 3 dupes. Not that I get any benefit off being Highlandery. Alright, let's see what we're saying. Anybody else join us in the first 20 minutes here for the draft? Happy to have you. Stop me now. I will mention, by the way. Yeah, I don't know. These people here early, you know, they're kind of stream loyalists. You might have already done it. But yeah, you can go on the YouTube. Wait, hold on. That's Carl Urban. That's Carl Urban in Vigo. Druid Abe's, I do it for her. Do it for her. Yeah, I should save looking for group. Wait, we're looking for group for what? Not gonna play Battlegrounds co-ops, not right now. Let's see. What was I looking for? What was I looking for? I was looking for... Looking for this.
The light dims, but we
Saying, yeah. I said it on Discord, but yeah, there's another run up on the YouTube now. It's actually a very early run from the net. It was during the early access meta. But yeah, it's continuing. It's continuing my experiment with you. Doing the faces on the YouTube thumbnail. See, 3 for 3 Demon Hire cards. Aw. Do you get that right? It's just I'm this one. I'm this one, the pink one. I don't know who the other 2 people on screen are. That's just supposed to be a screaming emote. Well, I'm willing to compromise myself a bit, but not quite that much, maybe.
Let me think. The courage of man shall not fail.
Oh, we still need to do it for... We still need to do the first for the day for Drew.
Brought my bonking club.
I got the Whelp Bonker, which gets 2 draws off the 1/1. But now we can give him 1 draw and get a draw of our own. Where's the do it for her, though? There you go. There you go, Drew. The first one. Probably not the last. Probably not the last. Alright.
She's so cool.
He's with the big bar. Bonk. Ba, 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 ba. Who's thumbs up? Let's see. Yeah. Gotta remind myself. Well, I saw them briefly, actually. I thought.
Mistakes.
Give a quick shout out. Give a quick shout out to Barrel. Instead, I have Barrel doing the variety stream. I usually like to do a shout over here. We got a few more people. Barrel's great. She was a lot of Warframe and some, what's the phrase I'm looking for? Some, chill stuff like Stardew Valley. You might see Stardew Valley here someday. Wait, did Barrel actually start their stream? That might explain why. Oh. Wait, what? Wait, but Barrel is streaming Hearthstone. What the hell?
Ready for another round?
The usual. Fine.
Let me think.
Let's see. Hey, Pizza gifts out a 25th sub. Is that a new badge? Sounds like it could be a new badge, but Astro gets it. Congratulations. Astro said they were looking for group. Well, you got a sub. You got a sub at least.
This is where the fun begins.
All right. I'm gonna be greedy once again with the Muscletron, even though I probably shouldn't. So now I feel bad. Wait, what do you feel bad about? What? I can't escape you. Oh wait, from the different stream. Alright, but yes, congratulations to Astro again. 3 months of sub, upgrading to the blue badge. Blue badge is a good badge. The blue badge is a good badge. I actually like the blue badge better than the green badge, personally. The green badge, it's on 6 months. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna change the order of them. I also kind of like how it follows a bit of a color dynamic, right? It goes white, then purple, then blue, and you know, it's kind of a a connection there. I think it would feel a little bit weirder to go green than blue. Alright, let's do Righteous Defense. Big Righteous Defense. Actually, I should probably play Nostalgic Initiate out first. Actually, I'm going to play the Nostalgic Initiate and the miniaturized one. And wherever the buff lands is great. You know, the Seafloor Saver is the best place for it to land. Land on the Steward. It becomes an even better silence target, I suppose. 3 mana, 12/12. Pretty sure I'm putting this card in the mini set. Has like overload, though. We get a 4/7, we get a 6/1. Yes, big thank you beats with that first sub of the day. This is where the fun begins. Right after the fur. Huh, usually they begin simultaneously. We're gonna leave that alone for the moment, I think, and go...
Initializing descent.
Seafloor. I got the opposite of what we want. Actually take the Sniff Flurry.
I hope Sire likes it right. A good explorer comes prepared.
Gift wrap, well, we are holding a dragon. We're just gonna get some, you know, old secrets if we take Spellkin.
Let me think.
I don't know, I'll take some old secrets, but I could take the rush. Alright, hoping they don't have like a silence in particular. Let's have an Earth Shock out of the table. That would work. That would work. They've never had Earth Shock back to core, right? I don't think so. I think ever since core came out, Earth Shock's been gone forever.
Make no mistakes. An error? What?
They're thinking they wanted to put Reborn on it, I suppose. Well, they didn't have enough corpses. Oh, but they could have gained enough corpses with the hero power. Okay. So we could do, you know, a Libra of Justice, Judge Unworthy, and go face for 15. There's a pretty high chance we'll do it. Actually, I would go face for 16. The other option would be, you know, Flash Sale. We'll do the Libra Judge Unworthy. Great news. They're down to 8 health. Bad news. Well, they still got 5 cards left. I'm all shit.
Most in.
He was doing the dance, so was Astro. Oh, actually, Astro was doing the clap. We still might do a fast clap. We just have so many anime, you know what else I've been talking about? I've been talking about that, you know, I want to make a lot more animated emotes for us. We did a round of them earlier, but we need more. We need more. We have so many slots still. How many anime emote slots do we still have? We've got...
I have no time for games.
Say if I tail, yes, if I tail is one of them. And I wrote down a bunch. Actually, I can scratch out one of them, because one of the things I wrote down was Say If I Don't Day. Yeah, I wrote down Say If I Hype, the standard hype emote. Say If I Tail. Somebody suggested Say If I Fist Clench. One win, no loss. If I actually got the Dold Day. And that emote will last as long as people frequently use it. Or redeem the Dome Day at least. One win, no loss. Dedicate that win to Pizza, generously gifting a 25th sub to Astro. And they did unlock a red 25 gift sub badge. Very nice. Appreciate the extra support. Going above and beyond. I've been talking about too, yeah. We may be doing I don't know if I would call it a restructuring, but a new structuring. A new structuring to kind of reward and encourage people to go above and beyond. Like, you know, J-Master's done 100 gifted subs this month. you know, an idea of just unlocking. You know, it'll be like a battle pass. That's the idea. I might even call it the battle pass. Yeah, like a monthly battle pass for the stream. And as people support the stream in various ways, just unlock little fun rewards, you know. Just little things, you know. Like, you know, for the rest of the month, or for maybe the next month. Well, maybe the rest of the month and the next month? That might work. Because I do want it to be a media unlock. But, you know, things like, you know, hey, do it for her is, you know, discounted by, you know, 40% for the rest of the month, you know. You know, Rocket Man put on, you know, like a 3-hour cooldown for a month. You know, that'd be a pretty high reward because I don't want to do Rocket Man twice. But, you know, things like that. Things like that. And the idea would just be having, you know, a little thing unlock for lots of different ways to support the stream. So, like, you know, if we get a new person going in on the Patreon.
Initializing descent.
Reward to remove him off the Toadby, huh? Yeah, see, I want to do the Ragman once a day, exactly. But Dave redeems it. There it is. There it is. Going double face here can be punished by a little bit by the Leok we know they have, but could be mostly punished by like a saddle up. We'll do the Rocket Man at the end of the game, hopefully celebrating a win. But maybe after the patchwork files, maybe just seeing the opponents win. This is Dude Day. Except you put it in all caps. I don't know. Should it be in all caps? Should it be in all caps? Maybe. And my voice just got to 1700. Yeah, no, exactly. I mean, things like that. Things like that. Or you know, yeah. Doing weird things like reducing the cooldown on the anime voice turn, which I don't know if I want to do that all month, though. Episodes. Patrick Bowers is really strong. Definitely is. Definitely is. Ba, 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 ba. Just nice burn as they burn their legendary Spurfang, which is not the greatest legendary in the world, but it's kind of a cool card. Okay, now, I mean, I like the flash sale buffs. But, I actually like the nostalgic gnome here. Might.
I wonder.
Is the best. She's so cool.
Actually, might be better to kill the party animal there, but it's pretty minor. We draw a lot of cards, and we infused the buffet biggin. Yeah, first, we're always highlighting a message of fad. It was so popular, poof, gone for a year. It was never super popular here. Might have been popular in other places, but not something that happened here too much. I think one of the reasons, you know, well, one of the reasons people don't use it here is because I try to read every message anyway. I'm not always successful, but I do my best. I do my best. We've talked about it several times. Yeah, it's really fascinating to me that kind of no matter how many viewers we get, chat tends to move at about the same speed. Not necessarily the same speed, but well, kind of the same speed. Yeah, we tend to get the same number of chat messages across everybody. No matter how many viewers we have, right? In fact, we got more chats back when we had like 15 average viewers per month than now that we've got, close to 300 viewers average. We're supposed to run okay, it'd actually be used more often. Could be, because it'd be like the burn points. But the whole point of burn points is you get nothing. A highlighted message. Ugh, disgusting. It self-regulates. Life finds a way. Exactly, actually. Precisely. So let's see. If we go here, then the... Oh, well. If we go there, then the sail thing was really good, actually. All right, 2 wins, no loss. We need chaos theory for Twitch chat nerds. Good to see you, by the way. I don't think I've said hi, nerds. Oh, we need to do the Rocket Man. Shoot, we'll do it during the mulligan, because I said we'd do it after the first win. Or actually, after the next win. Dave redeemed it. Let's do the Rocket Man. Rocket Man. Shoot. Can't see things properly. There we go.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh, no, I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse out here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
Alright, there you go for Dave. For Dave redeemed it today. The one Rocket Man. Astro Keating and Farsi do a dance. Leaf checks our rank. 145. Not top 100. Although, 5.73. It's respectable. I'd rather have a 6.5, but 5.73 is respectable. People have been posting better scores for this meta than some of the previous metas. Recently-ish. We've checked scores. That's a mean score to check, though. I'm sure it would just put me to shame. Hey, good Bannerman. Good Bannerman.
Really? It's not too heavy.
To battle! To battle!
Ba 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 ba.
Mysterious.
Yeah.
What is your wisdom?
I still tend to play the better classes, right, Laros? But, again, hey, getting a number one was on my bucket list of things to do in Hearthstone, and we've done it now. I'm happy. I'm happy forever.
I wonder. Yeah.
No, I've got this.
Hack tactics, okay, that's
Mysterious
fine.
orb. What is your wisdom?
Am I gonna be insanely greedy here? Kind of.
To battle!
Have you ever given me a couple of ammo? Yeah. No, quite a few people have brought it up. Maybe because it's on the PlayStation Plus thing, and maybe because it's kind of connected to Donkey, right? Lyros told me that on the Discord. Yeah. Looks like a well-designed platform with good reviews. We don't do a whole lot of platformers. I don't know how many platformers have we done. We did the Messenger. We did Hollow Knight. We did Momodora. We don't tend to do a lot of platformers. I guess Bloodstained kind of counts as a platformer, doesn't it? I mean, it's a Metroidvania, but yeah, we don't do a whole lot of that type of game, but we do some. So
I hope Sire likes fight.
all right, it's a death rattle, isn't it? I'm not thinking of it as a death rattle. I'm thinking of it as a battle cry. Thank you for trying Bloodstains back on Game Pass. Oh, is it? Did they just add it back? Yeah, they just put out their final... I think they put out their final content patch. So they added, like, another way of, like, randomizing a run. And I think they added a final character, too, maybe? But yeah, so they just did an update to it, which is nice. I think the last update took them a long time. It took them a long time, Rocket Man, to get all the Kickstarter rewards out for that game, and they still failed one. They were supposed to have a full roguelike mode, or roguelite, I don't remember. They were supposed to have a full randomized mode thing, and they did not.
Let me think.
They said they couldn't make it work. They said they couldn't make it work. Session Deep is an anime voice turn. My redemption get denied. Oh, actually, you did anime voice turn, then Sush did another one. I guess we'll do two. We've massively buffed our hand. We have 3 mana 5/7s, 4 mana 7/7 rushes, 4 mana 7/7 Yogi. Incredible. You like that meme, huh? What meme? Just a good stat. What meme? 4 mana 7/7's kind of been a meme for like since the Grand Tournament came out. The Grand? That was like 9 years ago. I wasn't playing the game then. You don't play the game now. You watch me play the game. I'm pretty sure Yugi competes in the card game in Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, Yugi does. Yugi does compete in the card game. Did you mean to say Joey? I did mean to say Joey competes in the card game. Still one more of it. I said the wrong name. It happens sometimes. I meant we're gonna have a card. Oh, we're not gonna have a card. I did mean to say. Oh, Aliris said the thing that we're gonna watch was knowing you. Oh, what was it? Hey, and I gotta remember to watch Doctor Who. Is that coming out in like 5 hours, or is that coming out in like 25 hours? Or 16 hours or something? I don't know when it'll be posted on Disney Plus. There's a new season of British comedy horror anthology show Inside Number 9. Been fantastic since 2014. Huh? Have you ever mentioned that one here? That name does not sound familiar at all. So you've mentioned shows here that I certainly haven't seen, but that one I don't think I recognize. I guess I should draw the card first, actually. We still have another dragon. I just gotta throw the Amber Whelp base. Can't really have another super strong option. I could drop the 5/7, but, you know, it combos well with the Libram. I mean, I can do the Judge Unworthy, too. I don't know. Maybe I'm not being aggressive enough. Let's see. We did Astro's anime voice. We still have Sushes to do.
Alas, poor wolf.
They're drawing 3 cards from the top of their deck and discounting them. Ah, but Yogi, they drew a soul fragment, which counts as one of the draws. It discounts it to -3, and the next card they draw off the cast when drawn is not discounted by the 3. That's correct. How did you know that? I don't know, you've said before. I pay attention, Yuki. I believe you pay attention, but you don't remember things usually. Yuki, how'd they get so many cards? They played Skull Gul'dan. What's that do? Let's see, we gotta do that Libram Bunker? I think so. Unless we have, like, lethal. There's, like, no way I have lethal, right? I don't have things that go face.
I wonder. The courage of man shall not fail.
The light dims.
The light dims, but we fight. I mentioned it's one of my favorite shows. Yeah, it doesn't sound familiar. I've got the name bouncing around my brain space now. I got way too many things to watch, though. Way too many things. Yeah, and the answer, they started playing during the grand tournament. I started playing during the open beta of the game. Never got into the closed beta, but I started playing during the open beta.
For now.
So it leaps to priority despite if I listen to shows so long. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm obviously the same way where, you know, when new Star Wars stuff comes out, it leapfrogs everything else. And Star Trek too, although actually I've not seen the latest episode of Discovery in the final season. 3 wins, no loss. I watched 22-ish minutes, about half of a Resident Alien episode today. While eating. While eating before the stream. That's about all I had time for.
Uther versus Lady Vash.
Your time ends now.
This is it, Diamond 3 and Wild today, and you said you're locked out of Arena. Oh, right, because of that Mac problem? Oh, shoot, they still haven't fixed that? That's a pain. Guess I'm gonna keep the bunker, Sergeant. Yes, Shadow Dragon does stream some Hearthstone, by the way, and some Elden Ring, and some Rockstar games. With a crack GG. As I would heavily recommend giving an episode or 2 a go, see if you like the staff. Episodes completely standalone. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think you said, yeah, comedy, horror, anthology. Yeah, I don't like horror, but sometimes I like comedy horror. I wrote the words down. I wrote the words down, Lara. The words of the show's name, which can help me remember it. I'd still say there's low odds I'll see it anytime soon, like pretty much anything else, but hey. But hey.
The calm before the storm.
Yeah, let's coin Bronze Explorer because it lines up, but yeah, I'm gonna. Whew, I don't know. So I can play Nightmare Amalgam right away, but I'm gonna take the raid balls just like we did last time. Show up twice in a row. Oh, you can cherry pick from top rated IMDb episodes, whatever. Ah, yeah. I mean, I could see doing that. I've been, you know, we've talked about it, Laris, right? You know, I'm very much kind of a completionist, you know, but I have some of my ways of being. Some of my ways of being have weakened over the years, just out of the kind of necessity.
It's not too heavy.
Yeah, kind of the effect of, you know, streaming so much and having more limited time, and having more people giving input on, you know, hey, you should look at this. So, yeah. 5 episodes total, there have only been 2 you've actively disliked. Many consider 10 out of 10 television. Nice. You know, Star Trek. 79 episodes, about 30 good ones. It's a very good bunker sergeant. Leaves him with a 1-1, and that's it.
The courage of man.
And we get our gift-wrapped whelp with the buff. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, except it's a tough choice between the raid boss Nexia and the very playable 3-4 the next turn. This says, I'm Bug, lucky how they've been shopping me for days with mace up chops. Oof. Oof. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Hey, perfect draw. This Judge Unworthy is perfect. Guess I need another bunker sergeant, but the Judge Unworthy is also perfect. Boom. Alright. Hey, using our removal. Thought our deck might have too much removal during the draft. The opponent is a Pokemon reference, right? Missing number. The glitched Pokemon from Generation 1 of Pokemon, which is the only generation of Pokemon I know. Gen 1er. Okay, we're gonna do Seafloor Savior and Footman, I think. Although, yeah. High chance they'll kill the Footman, but whatever.
Initializing descent.
So the Muscle Tron can buff some of our other stuff a little bit, and it gets the Seafloor Savior buff of +3/+3. Could consider the Firefly a little bit.
Armor up, soldiers. Not fisting.
Ah, there's our signature Footman, with thanks to people supporting the cosmetic addiction of the stream. It's been like a $60 bundle. I wouldn't have bought it without support from people like Asymptote and J Master and shoot, who was the other person that contributed big time? I think it was Happy Falcon. Might still have the thank you.
Could you repeat that?
I think I deleted for the thank you for the J Master, but yeah, I think it was Happy Falcon. Pretty sure.
Write that down.
Alright, if Footman does die, they get an additional lightning storm for later. Another Judge Unworthy with the equality. Nice.
Not fisting.
That use like 21 hours from now. Okay. Okay. I wonder, huh? What does it say on Disney Plus for the release date? It'd be interesting if it came out in the US before the UK. Let's. Oh, it did. The first 2 episodes are out on Disney Plus right now. Did they come out in the US before the UK? That's fascinating. It's an American show now. This man say I thought it meant the other way. Oh, I wonder if it's on like iPlayer too already. I don't know.
Come in here.
Golden Man.
We don't get the buff there, but I'll still play it out. We've got our quality judge unworthy if and when we need it. Raid boss is 2 turns away. Which episode I play? This is well. You're gonna abandon me? I mean, it's fine if you do. I understand.
Created a temporal anomaly.
Could you repeat that?
Another note takers via the celestial projectionist. I said, nah, well, your option, your choice.
Write that down.
Well, we're probably gonna need to use that equality judge unworthy. They just have a super wide board. They've got another digging straight down though. Oh, they actually took the trades here. That makes the equality judge unworthy a lot less enticing, doesn't it? Yeah, what shall we talk about? We're talking about Doctor Who. Doctor Who is what we're talking about. Which just premiered its... What is it? Is it like season 15? But they're also calling it season 1, I believe. I think they tried to reset the numbering. Doctor Who.
Leave none standing.
Actually, how much Doctor Who have you watched? Isn't it an ancient show? It's a rather ancient show. It started in the 60s. It started in, what, 63? 3 years before Star Trek. But yeah, it ran from, like, 63 through, like, what, I want to say, like, 87 or something. And then it went away. And they brought it back in 2005. So, like a lot of people, I've seen basically nothing of the first, like, 25 years. The original version of the show. But I've seen all of the reboots since 2005, which is now, coming up on like 15 series.
I'm the brood mother. Don't you ever forget. You ain't seen
Elias says hello there and good luck. I'm sure I could use it.
Hello there. Hello there.
Just give her a spell. Well, our raid boss is down to 12-4, but he's still alive.
A frozen treat as sweet as me.
Yeah, I played the ice barrier. Maybe it'll bamboozle them a little bit. They'll be trying to guess what secret it is. Purpose of the TV queued up system. Oh, Doctor Who and that number 9. Yeah, well, now they know what the secret is. Frank also says hello there. Good to see you as well.
Hello there. Hello there.
Frank was talking about... Well, what were we talking about? Oh, we were talking about the Stream Deck. We were talking about the Stream Deck on the Discord recently. Just 2 episodes each. Cryopreservation. Okay, the big problem here is they've already done 3 excavations. So if they can do a 4th excavation, they can get the legendary excavate and start their massive evolutions. Granted, we still have some removal for that. 3 damage pop-up book thanks to the spell damage totem. My Scots have much deck use frankly. The theme song is great. Yeah, so they got Wish Upon a Star. I was thinking about the legendary excavate that Wish Upon a Star instead.
I'd love it if you came with me.
I didn't do a voiceover. It's usually they've got a woman going like Doctor Who. Okay. I think this is my plan. We're gonna get a card draw first, even though we're going towards fatigue. And then I'm gonna use Libram. And then Nostalgic Gnome draws another card, even though we're heading towards fatigue. Good news, they're at 10. Bad news, they got Wish Upon a Star up. Good news, we have more cards than them. Bad news, we're going to fatigue faster. Bad news maybe for you. We are about to take our first 3-minute break. We are an hour into the stream. Oh, by the way, hey, if you happen to have caught the stream new in the first hour here, if you're new to the stream and you haven't followed, hey, consider it. We're only 8 followers away. We're only 8 followers away from 10,000. You know, as I keep saying, you know, live viewers are much more important than followers. Much more important. But it's still an interesting milestone.
My eyes are flame.
A double short, I think I had 4 edges there. The applauds, the possibilities, the pitfall, and the promise. So they've got these triple battle cries, which is kind of scary too. Down to 8 health. 10,000 soul could be you, says Laos. Nobody followed. Nobody followed. I guess everybody here's, you know, long-term viewers. Makes sense. Although that the YouTube video, you know, we mentioned the YouTube video I put up. Is it this one? No, that's it. Although it doesn't have the face. I was doing that to take a picture of the face.
The calm before the storm.
The YouTube video, yeah, actually, that one did in like the algorithm hit some new people. Some new people. The new well, it's an older run actually. It's from the early access, but the CCG video I put up, yeah, like you know, 5 or 6 new people subscribed this morning after it went up, which is kind of unusual actually. That was good. I mean, anyway, 7 people just fall. Next one receives amazing 10,000 follower reward. Yep. Which is a thumbs up. It's a thumbs up. Wow. Triple wick. Triple battle cry. After they got 3 elementals, right? Huh. They're currently dead on board.
You are victorious.
Alright, well, they did the Wishbone Star, they got the Shutter Block, they got 3 excavates, but not the critical 4 excavates. Hey, for the first hour of the stream, we have not taken a single loss. I'm gonna get to level 125. Yeah. Nice to not take any losses in the first hour. As I mentioned, we are going to take our first 3-minute break. And we shall return to see if we can stay undefeated. Shout out with the G's. We get the 4-0. Alright, we're back in 3 minutes. Hope you stick around. Ooh. All right. Let's get back to it. 4 wins, 0. Oh, shoot.
This is where the fun begins.
Apparently, this is where the fun begins. That was for Pizza gifting that sub out earlier. Yeah, Lara says, where do I see the exact follow count anyway? I think Blistream just says 10K. Yeah, I don't know if they surface it anymore to regular users. I can see it on my, my Twitch dashboard. But yeah, they just kind of round it.
Not stop me.
I'm guessing it's a deliberate thing. I'm guessing, I'm guessing it's honestly just one of those things where they are like, they don't want people in chat to be able to say like, oh man, 3 people just unfollowed the stream, right? Especially when we play like the Do It For Her, I don't want you to see if anybody unfollows. Although genuinely, I don't know if anybody's unfollowed because of the Do It For Her meme and stuff, but We have, honestly, had a lot of people follow the stream after we do something like that.
Initializing descent.
What's up with Final Fantasy? We're very much getting there. We're very much getting there. They're talking about things that I assume are at the end of the game. So, yeah, and we're like 37 hours in, and like how long to beat. The website says if you just do the main story, the game is like 45 hours long. We've done a little bit of side stuff, but not much.
I hope Sire likes night.
I don't know. Might even better get 2 minions down for the buffet again. Leave for Deeps an anime voice to Treacher's got the Donbei furry and the Donbei emotes new. It's new. There's the larger, there's the enlarged version, Tarantula. I might still tweak it a little bit, but that's how it is now. Like maybe a drop shadow. You know, it's really hard when you're working with 28 pixels, but a drop shadow right here might be good. It could be. It might look nice even at 28 pixels.
Really? It's not too heavy.
The light dims. We fight.
And she says, You are the Dawn. Wait, am I? This is Tarantula, by the way. I think Tarantula was like streaming somewhere today. Yeah, I don't know if it was on Twitch or on like the TikToks or the YouTubes or some other, you know, younger, hipper website that I don't know about. There's nope. Oh, okay, I'm wrong then. I'm wrong. That's okay. I'm wrong about most things in life.
Reporting for duty.
No, I've got this.
Is the new TikTok is called Clapper? Is that a thing? Makes you think of the Clapper, clap on, clap off. Cause I'm old. And they probably still sell them. And it makes me think of you know, film clappers, right? Because apparently, yes. Interesting if true. That's interesting. That's interesting. I haven't heard anything of this. I rely on Tarantula for all of my news. About, you know, life. About life, you know. I can do my own news for, like, you know, sci-fi stuff, but, you know, Tarantula is my only inroad to the greater life of the universe. And yes, Bouncy, oh wait, did I do leave Sam my voice channel? I think so. Good to see Fix, by the way. I think I've said hi, Fix. Always good to see Fix. Tarantula for the fake news. That's what we've got the AI generators for now. Yeah, Bouncy, how do you get 4 wins and be handsome at the same time? You know, as always, what's the name? You know, step 1, be handsome. Step 2, don't be unhandsome. I don't think I'm actually fulfilling those steps, but hey, if you think so, I'm glad you do. I'm glad you do. That's why we blur out the camera. All right. We've succeeded in that game with this delayed anime voice turn. Getting us up to 5-0. I always had faith, Yugi. I always had faith in the power of Stuart the Steward. Stuart the Steward? Oh, wait, Steward the Steward. No, it has both words. Well, a name and a word. Yugi, isn't the name Stuart derived from steward? It could be. Probably. Maybe. Yugi, it's time to stop the Hearthstone stream and go to Ancestry.com to find the origins of that owl. You're going to perform a DNA test? The Stuart... Die, Stuart, die? Oh, jeez. It does have a death rattle. It does have a death rattle, so it kind of makes sense. I actually want to pair his Virtue the Footman. It's got Taunt against a demon on her. Huh. Hey, but look, the camera can need save content for 780 plus. It's true, too. That's true, too. See Dragon on the Discord. Likes one of the new, yeah, I'll bring it up. I'll bring it up for people not on the Discord. They revealed a new card, but yeah, the flavor text was pretty funny.
Tonight I ride with
The stew wart? That sounds like a health hazard. Oh, yeah. Trash will talk about, TikTok and the clapper and stuff. We just shown this, but yeah. There you go, Tarantula. There's, my experiment. My experiment putting the faces on the YouTube thumbnails. I've only been doing it 2 or 3 videos. It's going okay, I guess. Our YouTube channels are still very small, but, it seems to be going okay. We've been doing good with Paladin. Yeah, Paladin's going pretty well for us. Pretty well. Let's see. Those AI-looking fingers, right? Yeah, I did. I forgot to hold up my hand, so I did render those through AI. No, I didn't. No, that's the Donbe. That's the Donbe. Wait, no, there's that. Yeah, see, I mean, that's how the fingers look. I'm sorry. But yeah, there's the card they revealed. But yeah, Rocket Apple, 5 mana, 10/10, Rush. Has Overload. Has Overload 4, though, which is huge, obviously, especially early in the game. But yeah, the flavor text is, are you going to ask for this one to be orange, too? Because people got mad about the lack of orange toads on the Doc Holiday.
Let me think. Silence, cur!
This is by the holy light. By blah, blah, blah. Oh, it does start with by, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure it's one of the regions in Final Fantasy. Okay, it's expected to be okay late game. Yeah. I think I still like it better than giving the opponent bananas like Mr. Mookla, which was also a rush of that style, yeah. The judge unworthy would let us clear.
I wonder. Silence, cur!
Good explorer comes prepared.
Stone Drake. Nice. Especially when I still have one more buff to go.
Yeah! I must move quickly.
Did you ever play Animal Will? Leaf was asked about the Animal Will earlier. I was saying I'm aware of it, but not taking a close look at. I was also saying that we usually don't play many platformers really, right? We did The Messenger, we did Hollow Knight, we did Momodora long time ago. Plus we did one stream of the new Momodora. But yeah, we don't stream a whole lot of platformers typically.
Silence, cur!
Oh yeah. Sitting for context, Swift used to ride 2 minutes before 5 a.m. It was like 6 hours.
I'm the perfect toy for you.
On the Steam wishlist for sure. Yeah, apparently it's also on one of the PlayStation Plus programs. Although I'm not currently subscribed to PlayStation Plus, actually. Why? Because I just don't have enough time to play the stuff I've already bought. I don't need that type of subscription, typically. Although, I will almost surely subscribe to the Ubisoft subscription for 1 month when that new Star Wars game comes out.
I wonder.
Which is the whale actually reminds you of Outer Wilds that way. Huh. Somebody else might have mentioned that. Possibly.
The courage of man shall not fail.
Alright, we are quite wide here. Could make us weak to, Cycle Hatred for sure. I'm skipping the Star Wars game. What'd you play? The characters look dumb. Think so? I don't know. You got a battle droid commando. You got a smuggler girl as the main character. Got a bunch of smuggler type characters as interactables. There's a Mon Calamarian in there. Yeah, I'm happy to. Oh, with the dumb and little pet? I've got you. Yeah, they sell. What was the other thing about that? Oh yeah, I hope it's good. I tend to like Ubisoft games pretty okay. And I'm a big Star Wars fan. And I'm happy to get a non-Jedi Star Wars game. So. Draw Righteous Defense.
Strike now.
Really? It's not too heavy.
6'9" footman, baby. I said, did you have those special cards to be able to draft from Arena? Like footman? It's purely cosmetic, right? So it's a purely cosmetic, different version of footman. You would just get the regular version of footman if you don't own the signature footman. That was good. No, it's just a cosmetic. It's just a cosmetic. This is 11 damage. Oh, Judge on... if I had one more mana, I'm like, Judge on Worry does go face, actually. And so can Libram, but I need one more mana than I've got.
A grows a treat as sweet as me.
Frostbolt, though. That'll do. Up. 6-0. I think they can resist not putting a teaser Easter eggs of Jedi somewhere. I bet there will be a lightsaber in the game. At some point. Probably like an Inquisitor. 6 bids no loss. Here's the Japanese part about Star Wars. That would just be Star Trek. I don't know if that's true. But yeah. I mean, yeah. Jedi and lightsaber stuff are certainly crazy iconic. to Star Wars, absolutely. But sometimes if that's all you're getting, you know, instead of getting, you know, some of the smuggler stuff and some of the pilot stuff and some of the Galactic War stuff and some of the, I don't know, what else is in there? It's time of the game. Oh, of Star Wars Outlaws? It's between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, I believe, which is where Shadows of the Empire used to take place. But yeah, so it's while Han is frozen. While Han is frozen in carbonite. Which consequently means that, you know, you'll probably see Han Carbonite, because I know Jabba the Hutt's in the game, but your smuggler character will not be able to interact with Han Solo, because he's kind of, you know, he's a wall decoration at the moment. Ba, 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 ba. He has been altered. Pray I don't alter it any further. I don't remember if that last bit was part of the line, but it could have been. Yeah, it probably was in there, actually. I haven't seen Star Wars very much. Yeah, the mage is definitely more likely to have mech synergy than undead synergy. Let's draw the always spell first. Quality. And let's go gift wrap. Let's go amber. I mean, the gift wrap just dies the 2-1, but yeah. Yeah. So we can go bronze seafloor, we can go mining casualties bronze. I mean, right now we want the seafloor to see what we're drawing next. Well, I actually can look at bronze first, too. To see if we ever actually play the dragon like right away. Cobalt Scalebane, the loser of the bucket system.
Initializing descent.
Mr. Thinks and considers many things. We did mention you, J-Master, earlier in the big generosity.
Brothers, heed my call.
We were talking about the possible save battle pass system coming up in the future.
Neutralizing blitz.
Ideas for that. It's a good day to you. Our salutes the Jamster. And yeah, people who weren't here yesterday. Jamster gifted out like 75 subs to get 100 this month. Jamster did what was it last month? It was like 100, 117. I don't know. It was very appreciative. Let's see. We got Righteous. We got an 8-8 Snow Flurry.
As sweet as me.
To battle.
To battle.
Fixes the save battle pass. Yeah, I'll talk about it again. It's just an idea I have. And it's partly because we've been getting a lot less sponsored stuff this year compared to last year. Finger thing means the taxes. But yeah, it's just kind of an idea I have to reward people who, you know, support the stream in any way. It's you know, I mean, it has to be separate. It has to be separate because of Twitch TOS. But like, there'll be kind of separate goals for, you know, bits, and subs, and Patreon stuff. And so for stuff like the Patreon, that's really above and beyond, really people have to go out of their way. It's just gonna be like, you know, can we get, you know, one new Patreon supporter this month type thing. And yeah, the idea, it'll just be, it'll unlock just various little silly things.
The light dims, but
Just you got a lot more viewer support. Compared to what? Compared to 3 years ago? That's true.
you call that
But
I've got 3.
you know, some people might recall that, you know, like at the start of this year, I said last year was the biggest year for the stream. I think it means sex-wise. It was the first year. It was the first year that the stream kind of hit the minimum that could be the only thing I do, money-wise. But that was with a bunch of sponsored stuff, and that sponsored stuff hasn't been coming through this year. So we're back below the minimum. So anyway, that's why I might be doing some extra incentives. Some extra incentives, but yeah, it'll just be little rewards. Just little rewards, little silly things like, you know, reducing the cooldown. Reducing the cooldown on, like, you know, Rocket Man to sort of, you know, to actually have 2 Rocket Mans a day occasionally, like some people want. It's 36-hour stream. I don't know about 36-hour stream, but, you know, the possibility of a 16 or 20-hour stream might be on there. Maybe even 24, but that'd be really high. Because the cost of living, 50K a month, you are really overestimating how much support the stream gets. You know. Streams to do it for her. Yeah, which, you know, something I'll do it for her on the rewards too, I'm sure. Do it for her. What the hell does that mean, Laros? Drew enjoys. Hasn't even happened yet, and Drew enjoys. It's a 100K a day, that's right. I got my $1,500 a day Fabergé egg habit. Don't you think you've had enough? I'll tell you when I've had enough. And did you ever see why I had the sponsored stuff? Well, I don't know if it's a general thing, or if it's like because, yeah, we unfortunately had a HelloFresh campaign that nobody went in on. Absolutely nobody. And I think it may have kind of blacklisted us, to be honest. Which is unfortunate, but I think that might be what happened.
Move quickly. We do what the living does.
So yeah, that the sponsored stuff was a really big thing last year, and it's not been coming through this year at all. So yeah, trying some other stuff soon. Here's this. Well, yeah, I understand, but yeah, we had 0. We had 0, and yeah, I think that's not a number they want. Geography restriction sponsored rough. That's true too. Yeah, we've definitely had people outside the US. And it's the United States successful HelloFresh. Well, yeah, it's true that I've seen some streamers that are, you know, quite a bit bigger than us, like, you know, 2 to 10 times bigger. You know, and get like 6 people to go in. Yeah, Larry says it was useful. Yeah, same thing. Fixed stock. That's true. It's true.
I wonder.
Yeah, plus we'd run it once before. We'd run it a year earlier, but we had run it before. There's some people, even in the US, that would do it. You know, they'd already done it the previous year. Well, yeah. Yeah. No, I totally understand it. Again, that's just my theory. That's just my theory why it hasn't been coming through. It's not even necessarily the case. It's not like they've told me anything. I actually probably wanted to put the buff on the non-divine shielded dude in this case, because we want it to die? I don't know. They get 8 damage on board with 20 health. They're 6-0 mage, so yeah, we're expecting some rough stuff here. Oh. That was a full clear. That was a full clear. We got no health left. That's bad. Take 4 damage here, but I heal 2. I just need a little bit of burst to finish us off. I need this opponent to let me win, and then the next 5 opponents to let me win, because we don't have that 12-0 Paladin. It's one of the 2 we're missing. Three health, 2 health. Regime is the Star Trek show of the day as we blow up this match.
Really, it's not too heavy.
Footman.
Let's make a deal. Ah, Skolemance. Now that takes me back. Let's make a deal.
Could have actually got +1/+1 here, but obviously it doesn't matter. They got 9 damage. Alright, so they got 12-2 Paladin yesterday. I feel very rewarding. Glad to hear it. If you have a special request for the Star Trek Joy of the Day sandwich, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just find something. Just so I could stream from a shed. It'd be cheaper. Alright. You're new with Strange New Worlds. I could show a Strange New Worlds trailer, or I could show anything but Strange New Worlds trailer. Probably do it after this game. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da. I'm stuck with not being liked by
Uther versus Uther. I will fight.
immigration, you know. I might not be liked by the sponsor stuff. I like Mind Casualties early on, but it has anti-synergy with Bannerman. I'll still go this way. It stretches the fun, babe. Does that sound dirty? I gotta think about it. Holding back the gift wrap up is kind of greedy. It's kind of greedy. It says HelloFresh is the ultimate authority in the United States. That's probably true. That is probably true.
To battle.
What about your favorite Discovery episode? Huh. One comes to mind. I don't know if it's necessarily my favorite. One comes to mind. I don't know if we can find a trailer for it. It's pretty hard to find Discovery trailers except for full season trailers.
Really, it's not too heavy.
To battle.
I'll see if I can find something.
Reporting for duty.
I could just show, and it is one of my favorite Discovery episodes, I could just show something related to, Strange New Worlds. We've shown it before, but it's been a while.
I've got this.
Okay. Let's see. We'll play this one. Maybe this. Maybe. We got a couple options. Let's see. Where are we now? We're in a place where I kind of want to play the Muscle Tron here, but it's good with the Nostalgic Gnome there anyway. Let's do this.
Got this.
We'll just do this. Ba, 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 ba. We have 15 damage showing.
Come in here! To battle! Yeah!
Honorable kill!
I like playing the seafloor, but I like playing the Silverwing even more.
No, I've got this.
Alright, we left a 3-1 Divine Shield in play, but otherwise left 10 health, so 23 on our board. This is beat aggressive. Beat aggressive. I'm sure I'll mention it again if Redbeard says hi at some point in the near future. But yeah, it was very funny to me. It was very funny to me that, yeah, Redbeard phrased,
Silence, cur!
looking at the do it for her stuff, phrased it as that furry stuff. Is that canon? Canon.
The victory is yours.
I mean, obviously we have lethal. I'm just making sure I don't screw it up. Just for curious. Good. Good.
You know the kind of freaks up there who drool all over you.
Yeah. No, my YouTube is also very fur curious now because of Elf Boss and has been. Yeah. One of my things on the front page of YouTube is, Luna's human disguise is better than you think. All right. 7 wins, 1 loss. Moving on up. This is last night's Paladin. No. Unfortunately, well, we had a Paladin yesterday go 8. That was the first run of the day. Then we had a Demon Iron and a Mage after that. We didn't. We did this draft today. All right. Angel with the smork. Don't you ever say that again. Don't you ever say smork again.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Oh shoot, we still have that Star Trek show that they
Ever
play.
say that word again.
Let's do that. Let's do that too. Let's see. I think I have it. Guess we're doing it during the mulligan. That's kind of okay.
Uther versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine!
She fell asleep after the first run. It was a pretty good run, though. Keep bunker, but I don't think I keep foot none. Let's see, this trail is very long, so let's hop forward a little bit. Go here. here. Actually, it's pretty long. We probably will have to wait till after this game. I forgot. I would have done it before I queued up, but I forgot.
First, I ride with greatest pride.
The light dims, but we fight.
This is your grandfather's pal. What would your grandfather's paladin have? It would have... I mean, still consecration, like Blessing of Kings. We can go Mooncatcher, we can go Bronze Explorer. This grandfather's paladin has no weak cards. I did get some 12-0s back then, before the achievement system. Unfortunately, haven't got it since then. Ba, 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 ba. Well, we can kill the poison without getting killed here. Not that it advantages us very much in this situation. I can play enough dragons for Kazaka-san. Technically, right? I'm pretty sure I can. Need 2 more. We still have Silverwing. We still have Astral Serpent. We still have Big Ol' Whelp. And I still have Amber Whelp, right? So, yeah. I can do a Kazaka-san in this deck. Replace your deck with custom treasures.
I hope Sire likes it.
It's got a common treasure. Ba, 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 ba. Still holding the Enterprise here. Remind myself to do the Star Trek trailer. They got a 6/6, but they didn't get an 8 mana card, which is a small blessing. We see a lot of 8s off that. Neo Greg with a huge raid. Lowers was ready. Lowers knew it was coming in. If I had raid tags, that Lowers would probably come in on the raid.
Good morning. Nice of you guys to drop by.
It is always morning with a raid, but indeed, Neo Greg, fantastic streamer. Look, there he
It
is.
was huge.
He is.
It was huge. Why the...
That's the guy. All right. Super appreciate the raid. We're at 7-1 with a Paladin. Greg must have closed out with a 10 or an 11 or a 12, right? Probably a 12. Probably a 12. I saw Greg was at 10 wins, so... Was it a 12? Was it a 12 or... Let's see. Oh yeah, Lars already did the move-out shout-out, but there's the big Twitch shout-out as well. Get a 4/4 here because of the steward. It's a perfect 10. Oh, it was a 10. All right, hey, still a really good. You probably closed out with 10, 11, or 12. Didn't have to watch what's happened. No, Greg said it was actually a 10. Let's have a permanent raid tag anyway because the variety channel is to be stupid. That's one reason I turn off the raider tags myself. I don't know who came in from where. Good to see y'all though. If you are from the Neo Greg Raid and you don't know us, say we stream Hearthstone Arena 5 days a week, and we press meme buttons. We press meme buttons, you know.
Are you serious?
Got the immune trade. Yeah, they're gonna get a good demony thing, I'm sure. We need to delay that a little bit.
Initializing descent.
What do we get here? We get another dragon. But, I mean, we need dragons for Kazakistan, but the buffed Mooncatcher is super good. Nah, man, I need 2 more dragons. I'm gonna take one. I'm gonna take one of the dragons we need. Dragon, rock the dragon.
Armor up, soldiers!
To battle!
Move quickly!
Yeah, Greg's so good at Arena. Greg's so good at Arena that, you know, somebody looked at my average through Glavy's bot, and they tried to look at Greg's average, which didn't work for whatever reason. Like, that's mean. Don't look at Greg's average after mine. They're still not gonna actually drop the Bunker Sergeant. I'm not gonna drop the Bunker Sergeant because I've still got the Legion of Justice. We need one more dragon for Jackson. 30 run. You got that 30 runs on a super. Too much wrapping. Right. That's what I was saying. It didn't work. It didn't work, so no results available. I was pleased. We don't have the last dragon we need yet.
To battle!
I guess I am gonna open this up, honestly, even if it's kind of bleh.
Reporting for duty.
I got these kind of semi-permanent dude upgrades, but they got a lot more cards than me and life tap. So they create a 7 TV emote. Won't even show it to me. It just says this emote's not publicly listed. I'm gonna have to allow. I've got a lot of stream shields in place. I can't even see it. I can't even see it. Won't show it to me. He says, probably for the best.
The streets are not safe.
They can see it.
To battle! The courage of man!
Well, they still got a billion more cards than me. And we haven't drawn the last dragon we need. How many dragons are left in the deck? 3? 3. And we know we can't get a dragon from our bottom 2 cards, so it's really... Damn. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. It's just... You see a Warlock above 7, it's like, this is the way you always lose. Every time. Found a Bunker Sergeant. Another Bunker Sergeant. We could handle it. But yeah, it's just... Yeah, our Hero Power makes 4/4s. Yeah, unbeatable. Unbeatable. Just anytime you see a Warlock above 7, this is how you lose. It's awful.
Not fisting! Reporting for duty!
Horrible. If for this, I don't use the bunker yet. I mean, if I don't use the bunker, they still have 12 damage on board, and they win without the cooldown. Anyway, it's just stupid. Slow fairies and other chatters. I don't think you need the second bid. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. I could have traded 2 of them. What? What do you mean? Oh, wait, okay, okay, I see what you're saying. You're saying have the other... I could trade into one of them, for sure. I don't know if I could I trade a second one? I didn't have anything on board. I could use the weapon. What was the other thing I could do? But yeah, ugh, just stupid. 7-2. 7-2. Yeah. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. If we win this game, we're gonna have to take a 3-minute break. If we lose this game, I don't know, maybe we'll do a draft before a 3-minute break.
Uther versus Arana!
I am determined to win this.
Does it get me? Yeah, the other cards are just not super valid early in the game. Ba, 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 ba. If you're watching clips in 0.25 speed, I can do one of two things. Yeah, he fixed it with a strike through. Nice. A Tosh. That doesn't actually say scruff here. That would feel personal. What was the... See, I can either, you know, imp talk really, really slowly to make it even slower if you're watching at 0.25 speed, you know. You are hearing me talk. That's one option. Yeah, wait, slow down more, right? Or I can talk really, really, really fast. I already talk fairly fast on stream. I can try to talk faster, so it's normal at 0.25 speed. I don't think I can talk fast enough. That's auctioneer speed. I talk pretty quick. But...
Fresh fell steel, hot out of the kiln.
Just hold on, I'm working on this clip. I don't have enough. See, I can't talk fast enough. I'm talking about this fast as I can talk. I don't have opinions. I don't have opinions. I don't have opinions. See, I can do the. If you do that type of thing, the auctioneers do, then you can make it sound like you're talking faster than you are. I don't have opinions. I don't have opinions. I don't know. Don't have opinions, but you did the views. Don't have opinions to do the views. If we did the views, we could play begin. This is gold. Gold, Jerry, gold. I think I actually just zero power here. I don't know. I'm really being, really holding myself back because of the nostalgic initiate, which could be a mistake.
Right to the chase.
They're tired of Reska. Too common. Yeah, I mean, you can get off the... You can get off the, you know, the Frost Strike in particular, which makes it fairly easy to find. Fairly easy.
This may just be my best song yet.
Let's risk go. This live said there were 2 demons and a Divine Shield taunt. He had minion on board. Could trade Divine Shield, then Libram bunkered. Had a minion on board? Alright. So they enjoyed the slowdown. Do some, yeah, 0 mana mind control. Yep. Find some triggers with Yodeler, steal your board, messed up stuff. Yeah, well, I just lost to the Gul'dan. Summoning a whole board of, 8 mana demons. It's, like, ugh. What can we do against such reckless hate? Nothing. Nothing, that's what. However, I can make this play now. This play is pretty good. They don't have quite enough mana for a Cycle of Hatred. They do have enough mana for a Rhapsody. Yeah, get 16 damage shown. Damn! Come on! The only card that works. The only card that works, like in the entire game. Ugh.
Initializing descent.
Finish with the con. There's initially another card that would have worked. Okay, Chaos Nova. Just to prove you wrong. Great, so yeah, they had two. They had two of the perfect cards. Wait, what happened? Did they played the Odin's Gift just so they wouldn't burn a card? I wasn't even looking at that. I was focused on what I can do. Play it just to spite me. That's a pretty strong play.
Really? It's not too heavy.
I think it's more valuable to buff the minion we draw than to buff the Bannerman right now. That's a little debatable. Buffs and buffs and buffs. They get so many cards after drawing those three.
This is our chance! Can't spell team without me!
Yeah, we've got a lot of power, but so do they.
Silence, cur!
I think I missed a buff, didn't I? Because I am going to play this. I am going to play the Muscletrons. I missed a buff. Bad play. I'm just still frustrated by the cooldown. I'm not even frustrated by the Rhapsody. I'm frustrated by the cooldown.
Together, we are not easily broken.
Oh, sure. I still didn't do the Star Trek show today. Sandwich, are you still here? Because Sandwich isn't still here. Because it's been... it hasn't quite been half an hour, but... if Sandwich isn't still here... I'll just refund it. I forgot because of the raid. Ugh. And the cooldown. Oh, she's here. Okay. We'll do it after the match. Hopefully after a win, but could be after a loss. Gotta go down once and we saw 2 demons. Yeah, we haven't drafted many warlocks, but I don't think I've ever been off the cooldown. Maybe I was once. And similar to you, I didn't get the right demons. We get that survivorship bias of, you know, pretty much every warlock we see above 7 has it. And has it working, because they got the 7+. Place your bets, this is Vicky again, I might. They have another Rhapsody. Ugh. Ugh. So if we do the buff with Painter's Virtue, I can draw with Nostalgic Gnome.
Silence, cur!
6 face damage. I'm not sure how relevant that is. Alright, they're at 13. We're technically showing 17 damage on board, but they got a lot of cards to stop it, including 2 discovered spells. Originally got a Geppetto Druid that got hero power up to 13 or 14 armor per turn. 13 or 14 attack per turn the other way with the Groovy Cap. Would have also been interesting. Reptos is just a workshop mishap played on 3 of your minions, resulting in overkill of the outside 2 minions. However, the hero was only healed for the total amount of the health the minions had, and a lifesteal minion takes overkill, so the bugger intentional. Yeah, there's a lot of words there, but I believe what you're talking about is intentional. It actually, yeah, it screwed me up once. It screwed me up once because I thought I could get more healing than I could get. Than I would actually get, rather. Guess I'm in some demons with taunt next turn. Amber Whelp this. I really, really want to play a Nostalgic Initiate, even though it's not going to get the +2/+2.
Let me think.
Skullomance. Now that takes me back.
Good explorer comes prepared.
Ysara! Sarah giving you 2 dream cards per turn. Is there an uncle once again? Sister had a baby a few hours ago. Yay for her. Congratulations to her and to you to a lesser degree. Which voice line do you think is best? Let's set sail for sails or honorable kill. I like honorable kill. Although, when you said sail for sales, the second sales should be S-A-L-E-S, right? Which makes it funnier. But I just like the honorable kill, especially because people talk about the idea that the card doesn't actually say honorable kill, and people complain. They're longtime players. Usually like the saves, though. But yeah, I just like the honorable kill.
You stink!
It doesn't actually say honorable kill on the card, but it is honorable kill, so.
That toy was made just for me.
Just thanks for understanding exactly. It was too many words. Yeah, it screwed me up one time. I assume it's deliberate. She's so cool. Destroys both of those. Oh, you just like on the bigger one. You're like, she's so cool. All right. Hey, we do get the 8 wins. We lost the Gul'dan, but we beat a Wolfie Demon Hunter. Dedicate that win to Neo Greg with the super appreciated raid. Make sure you check out Neo Greg if you're not. What am I doing? We're gonna play the Star Trek show of the day, and then we're gonna take a 3-minute break. So we got a break before a break. We got a break before a break. When we do one Star Trek show of the day, this one was redeemed by Sandwich. Back in 2019, 5 years it's been since season 2 of Discovery. Wow, they're running the 5th season now, the final season. But yeah, I'm not a Discovery hater, but Strange New Worlds I do enjoy a lot more than Discovery. Discovery's okay. Strange New Worlds is great. All right, we got the breaks with the breaks. We'll be back in 3 minutes to see if we go above 8. Yeah, there was for Sandwich. So yeah, if Sandwich is the renewed Strange New Worlds. It'll be worth going back. Plans in season 2, 3 was rough. Yeah, 3, I thought 3 was interesting. They were establishing the new setting. We're back. Boop. Ganz bad dude. Ba, 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 ba. 8 wins, 2 losses with this Paladin deck. Our last Paladin deck also got 8. Can this one do better, or will do the same? It's already pretty good. It's already pretty good.
Versus Thrall! For Doomhammer!
I don't think we keep any of this. You could a little bit consider the Bronze Explorer, but I want to look for Firefly, Righteous Protector, Mining Casualties, the other Mining Casualties. I got the Firefly. Because we have the Mooncatcher, now we'd really like to find the Seafloor Savior that goes with the Dredge. Here's the Mining Casualties as well. Nice. We got the Firefly and the Mining Casualties. I got some food, by the way. I got some food. I want to coin Mooncatcher because it lines up well against the Shockhopper. It would mean that on turn 3, we would go Flame Elemental Mining Casualties that could line up with Flash Sale anyway. I think we can do it. I think we can go for the Mooncatcher. We'll see if they have a good counter to it. So what do you have? We got some, I don't know if I want to use the word like foe. We got some Tex-Mex, but it's with, I've got some like, cauliflower rice here to keep it low carb. We do have the Dredge now. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go for the Dredge to get that sunken Mooncatcher right away, but this was not the plan. The plan was to go for that Mining Casualties in the Flash Sale.
Shall we make a storm?
There's some of the cauliflower rice. Well, they know I've got the Mooncatcher. If they have Overload cards, they can use the Sparks with Rush to take out the Divine Shields. But I don't think we have much of a choice here. Alright. I don't know. Anybody watching anything interesting? Playing anything interesting? We've had people talk about that Animal Will? Is it that it? Animal Will? Okay. Lyros, talk about Doctor Who coming out in that, what was the other show? Inside Number 9. Yeah, I don't know. Anybody do anything particularly interesting? I'm an episode behind on X-Men. I'm an episode behind on Star Trek. Now I got 2 Doctor Who's to watch. Been watching Resident Alien.
Could you repeat that?
Okay, well, we definitely want to kill these. They're both kind of high priority targets. The spell damage. The spell damage does frighten me a bit. It means they can do, a 4 damage lightning storm, which is pretty perfect. Yeah, Fake talks about Hades 2. Yeah. It's excited to see what they add to the game. Yeah. I haven't decided yet if we'll hop into the early access or not. We might. But yeah, I did enjoy Hades 1. We streamed all of it up to the credits. I say all of it up to the credits because there is a lot of, you can still, do a bunch of stuff post-game. There's an epilogue that we didn't see at all. Plus, there's all, you know, even by the time you hit the credits, there's lots and lots of character interactions you haven't seen yet. Now we really, really, really want to hit the flash sale.
I hope Sire likes it right.
To battle!
Okay, we'll see if this works out. I hope it does. It's the bad thing about he's not enough furry characters. You think they could fit in more? You would think they could fit in more. That's why we got to play Sucker for Love 2. And Chicken Police 2. And there was another one. This is furries can always fit in more. I don't know what that means, but yeah. We never get to play our dragon that way. We didn't discover the dragon, so no idea if we would got good dragons or bad dragons. I don't know what Lyrus is talking about, though. 9 wins, 2 losses. Yeah, thanks to Ace Stories had more than the first game did, and they're still adding stuff, which, yeah, the first game had a huge amount of content.
Uther versus Thrall!
For Doomhammer.
I'm keeping the Mooncatcher in the biggin. I always want to keep the biggin because I want to get that infused as quickly as possible. But you could maybe toss the Mooncatcher, really trying to get your mining casualties, which is the best way to play something on 2 that helps out the biggin.
Greetings, friend.
Hey, we got anyway. Very nice. Perfect draw. Perfect draw at 9 wins.
Nature waits for no one but me.
Steward or just Mooncatcher? Well,
I hope Sire likes it right.
if we do the Steward and it dies without getting hexed, then we could buff one of the dudes off the biggin. They did draw an elemental, or they drew a nature spell. They did unfortunately hex the Steward, so we don't get that permanent buff, but it's a little expected, to be honest.
To battle!
Backgammon with the follow, I appreciate that. Ba, 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 ba. If you have been enjoying the stream, by the way, if you have been enjoying the stream and you haven't followed, consider it. We're only 7 follows away from 10,000. I have a milestone. Hey, good draw on the flash sale, too. Now the frog can attack.
More breadsticks! To battle!
Trade face, trade face, trade face. I think in this case I'm gonna go face. Let's see if I regret it. No, I live to trade, though. We're only 2 damage off lethal right now.
Initializing descent.
To battle!
Only 2 damage off lethal, but I don't think I'm gonna leave the Flame Revenant up anyway. I mean, they've only got 5 mana. You know, I'm thinking, what if they, like, buff a Lifesteal Elemental? But even if they do, they only have 1 mana after that. What are they gonna do to me? Well, things went really perfectly for us there. We won on turn 6 for us. Got the 10 wins, the double digits. Very nice. Hey, at this point, this could end up on the YouTube. So if you're watching on the YouTube and enjoying, that's not... that's a rocket hopper. You can ask for this one to be orange too. That's not the image I thought I was bringing up. There we go. Yeah. If you're watching on the YouTube and you haven't subscribed to the YouTube, helps out a lot. Helps out a lot. Maybe you're not logged in, though, while watching YouTube, and hey, still count as a view. You still boost us. I appreciate it. Okay, what do we need now? We're under 200. We're under 200 we need. On the YouTube, yeah. Hey, 2 people went on the YouTube. 2 people went on the YouTube in the last hour. So, yeah, we now need 193 people on the YouTube. We're getting there. We're getting there. At long last. Thanks to Vano with the follow. I appreciate that. Nice and bad. Watch YouTube briefs just fall asleep. It's very relaxing. No. No. Any way you engage with the content here is helpful. As long as you're not spamming or, trolling, But any engagement's good. And yes, that was the 9,994th follower right now. Only 6 follows away from 10,000. Oh, sometimes people unfollow, Jerks. Going 3 into 3 and then hope flash sale's good? Why is it that frog isn't coming to arena? Honestly, with the overload 4, and with how many types of removal we have these days, I think this will go in arena. I think it actually won't be a massive problem. You will lose to it, of course, like you can lose to almost any card, but I actually don't think it's going to be a huge problem with that huge overload.
Well met.
Give it charge and Wind Fury. Yeah. Well, they have to nerf if they do that. They can give it Overload 5, and they'll be fine. What do we want? Serpent, Silverwing, a second gift-wrapped whelp. I think I'm gonna take the extra serpent. I've already got one in deck. I could put myself to fatigue if I draw the other one.
I could have sworn it went back together.
Greg got 10 wins, right? So we might just join Greg at 10, but we'll try to get the 11. Alright, so despite the fact they can kill it so easily, is it still Mooncatcher here? Do I ever hero power plus whelp? I think we still Mooncatcher. Despite the ease with which they can eliminate it. See, I did draw the other Astral Serpent. There's no way I can do flash sale here, really. Footman is semi-okay. I would drop a Divine Shield. Am I just gonna draw cards? We're gonna be in such a terrible spot. But I could find, like, our Bunker Sergeant. They could help us a lot next turn. Ugh. Gonna be in such a bad spot no matter what I do here.
I wonder. I'll move quickly.
Might actually flash sale. Just trade there for the Anoyotron against the 2 Divine Shields. It feels bad. Might be better than my other plays. I'm gonna do Footman. I don't know. None of these plays are good. This is Bautista play Beowulf. Are they bringing back CGI Angelina Jolie? Whatever wasn't that? Wait, was it Angelina Jolie? I can't even remember. See, Angelina Jolie just kind of looked like her. I forget, but yeah, that CG Beowulf movie was not great. Maybe they'll do a better job here. Kids Reeves an anime voice turn. I don't know. I have no follow-up, you know. The first thing that comes to mind is just Joey, you know. You know, Yugi, people tell me I look like Angelina Jolie. I don't believe that for a second. No. I have nowhere to go from there. The joke just ends. Besides, Grendel's the main character. Oh, it's one of those wicked type things? Huh. All I can do here is pray. Pray for what? I don't know. We need some type of clear that I don't have. Clears that I don't have enough mana for. Even if I were to draw things like Bunker Sergeant, it may not line up well enough. Joey, I think we're going 10 wins. No, say it ain't so, Yugi. You'll find a way out of this. I don't think so. I think we're dead. I think we're done for. I think we've been out Paladined at 10-2.
Reporting for duty.
And the only card we were looking for was Bunker Sergeant.
Initializing descent.
Oh yeah, the buff I can kill the 6/3 at least, but yeah. They got the Vine Cleaver, they got this board full of dudes, they got 7 mana. They got 6 cards or 7 cards. Pretty impossible. And it's weird that another Paladin does this in. Normally like a Shaman or a Demon Hunter. Yeah, I think I would rather lose to a fellow Paladin than lose to a Demon Hunter, so. There's that. Agreed. Oh, they've got the bunker that I needed. They've got 14 damage showing. They need 2 more damage? What do they got? They got the rock.
You slayed.
They did slay. They did slay. Well, we had one on our deck. As is often the case. Just couldn't really deal with that buffet biggin well enough. Alright, still really happy with the 10 wins. Still a very good run. Oh, let's just curse them! Yeah, they're fine. They're fine. Alright, we are going to do another run, by the way. We are going to do another run, so if you got time for that, stick around. Got 200 gold plus another 180. If you like gold, that's a lot of gold. That's like 380 gold, right? That's a lot of gold. Pays for the next 2 runs and then some. Warlock says, Warlock run, please. You sound a little biased. You sound a little biased. I have not done well with Warlock. I've not really gotten offered like the Gul'dan. I'll think about it.